Last week around the globe, friends, let's find out the important things that happened around the world last week. Number 1, Elon Musk launched an electric airplane prototype. The main reason behind this is to reduce the 2.5% of carbon emissions that come from airplanes. The batteries in these electric airplanes are very light yet store a lot of energy. Once charged, they can fly up to about 500 miles. Moreover, these electric airplanes can take off from almost anywhere, even if there isn't much space. On top of that, they're practically silent. Number 2, the biggest desert in the world is the Sahara. Whichever direction you look, you see sand dunes and feel intense heat. It hasn't rained there for many years, but now the Sahara desert is turning green. There are even small puddles of water appearing in places. New plant species and patches of grass are starting to grow here and there. People are wondering, why is the Sahara turning green now? Could it affect our planet? The truth is, about 10,000 years ago, the Sahara was full of lush greenery, forests, rivers, and grasslands. So much so that people called it the Green Sahara. Over time, due to environmental changes, rainfall decreased drastically and temperatures started rising year after year, gradually transforming the once green Sahara into the desert we know today. Number 3, 2 terrifying hurricanes hit Florida in the US. You might be thinking, what's so special about that? Well, these hurricanes came with wind speeds of about 160 kilometers per hour and caused massive property damage. This is the biggest hurricane in America's history over the past 100 years. Around 2 million people lost power overnight. Even a country as wealthy as the United States is forced to live in fear of natural disasters. Number 4, all of us have phones, laptops, TVs, various kinds of electronic gadgets, right? They all contain circuits. Eventually, these circuits might get damaged. Wouldn't it be great if those broken circuits could repair themselves? That would be fantastic, right? Exactly such self-healing electronics were discovered in Spain. Because of some unique properties in these materials, they can rejoin and fix broken circuits. For example, if a circuit cracks, these materials automatically react to heat or pressure, get pulled together, and form a new bond at the cracked spot. Number 5, if your father was someone who could shake the entire world, people would probably treat you with a certain level of awe wherever you went. But the person I'm about to talk about has a father who made the whole world tremble, yet France kicked him out of their country. Who is he? He's Omar bin Laden, son of Osama bin Laden. Omar had been living in a small village in France for a long time. Suddenly, France asked him to leave. The reason? Omar recently made a post on social media platform X that supported terrorists, implying their acts were a sort of holy war. Friends, would you believe it if someone told you that reading one fascinating story could change a person's entire life? What if simply reading that story to your kids could teach them all the values they need? And what if you could find a solution to any problem in your life, whether you're facing it now or may face it in the future, just by reading a story? Yes, it's possible, and that's all thanks to the greatest epic ever told in human history, the Mahabharata. This story is 100 times more thrilling than any blockbuster movie. It's a challenge. The complete Mahabharata, written in Vikram Aditya's style, is available in 2 volumes, in both physical and ebook form, on Amazon and 43 other online stores. It's also available worldwide in 54 languages. I've shared the purchase links in the video description below. Go order it right away, because this isn't just a book, it's a library of wisdom for your life. Number 6. This year's Nobel Prizes have been announced. Every year, the Nobel Prize is awarded to people who make significant contributions to society. This year, the Nobel Prize in Physics went to John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton. In chemistry, it was awarded to David Baker, Demis Hassabis, and John Jumper. In physiology or medicine, the prize went to Victor Ambros and Gary Rufkun. For literature, Han Kang received the Nobel Prize. However, the Nobel Peace Prize and the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences have not yet been announced. Only those who do extraordinary work for humanity receive the Nobel Prize. The prize also comes with $1 million. This amount is not fixed every year. Sometimes it can increase, and occasionally it can decrease. Number 7. At the American aerospace company Boeing, 33,000 aerospace workers are on strike. Their demands are higher wages, better working conditions, and especially improved healthcare benefits. As a result, they have stopped working and begun a strike. In response, Boeing took a bold step and completely cut off the current health benefits for all 33,000 employees. So, because of the strike, these employees have now lost their health benefits too. In America, healthcare is a huge issue because it is extremely expensive. Without company-provided health insurance, it's nearly impossible to manage those costs. So, losing health insurance greatly increases these workers' financial and medical risks. Discussions are still ongoing between Boeing and the workers' union. We'll have to wait and see how this turns out. Number 8. Elon Musk's main plan is to eliminate pollution on Earth and ensure humanity's safety. Working toward that goal, he launched the Tesla Robotaxi and Robovan. These robotaxis, also called cybercabs, are special because they operate without a driver. They were unveiled at the We Robot event organized at Warner Brothers Discovery Studio in California. Right now, only 50 cybercabs have been produced, and that will remain the case until 2027. After that, they will begin new production. They're priced relatively low at just $30,000. Additionally, Musk introduced train-shaped car Robovan that can seat up to 20 people comfortably, allowing passengers to relax and do their own work without even noticing the outside world. These two are completely autonomous. Musk also showcased the recent sensation, the humanoid robot Optimus. At the end of the event, several Optimus robots performed a dance in a light show on stage. Number 9. Just imagine, you're in a deep sleep, having a wonderful dream, and then suddenly, without waking you, someone starts talking to you inside that dream. How would that feel? Are you thinking, yeah, right, that only happens in sci-fi movies? But scientists in California have just proven that what we considered possible only in movies can actually happen in real life. A startup called REM Space in California, which creates technology to help people sleep peacefully and experience lucid dreams, conducted a new experiment. Lucid dreaming basically means you become aware you're dreaming while you're still in the dream and can continue or modify the dream as you wish. For instance, if you dream of walking in a deserted place and stumble upon a couple of bundles of cash, you realize in that moment that you're asleep and that this is just a dream. Then you can decide how the dream continues. If you imagine finding more money, it appears in your dream. That's lucid dreaming. In their recent experiment, REM Space selected 2 people who were already experienced with lucid dreaming. They put both to sleep and used advanced machines to track their sleep cycles. Then the first person began lucid dreaming and sent a message via light signals to the second, who was also lucid dreaming. Incredibly, the second person received that message. As soon as he got it, he blinked his eyes in a specific way to reply. The first person then recognized this reply. So in that way, both of them communicated through their dreams. In the future, if 2 people want to share secrets or talk privately, they could just go to sleep, enter lucid dreaming, and communicate there. Friends, let's meet again next Monday at 5 p.m. Don't forget to order my Mahabharata book right now. Links are in the video description below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so immediately. Until then, take care. Bye.